A worthwhile, short and memorable detour along a narrow road drops spectacularly down to the south coast and Carsaig arches, created by the relentless pounding of the sea. Also the Nuns' Cave, with curious carvings, said to be where the nuns from Iona took refuge after being driven from the island during the Reformation. En route, you pass a standard red phone box in the most unusual location. Perched next to the narrow road on a wooded hillside and dwarfed by a massive waterfall with two very large conifers standing astride, without doubt a most curious sight to behold. Return to the main road, en route to Iona, and a short distance past the former Free Kirk, now a house, can be found a cross on a cairn dating from 1532, a memorial to the ancient family of Mull doctors who were physicians to the Lord of the Isles and later the MacLeans of Duart. The Beatons came originally from France and were highly skilled in the use of herbs. The story is told that King James VI, seeking the greatest doctor in the kingdom, chose a Beaton from Mull. This unfortunate doctor, however, was poisoned by jealous colleagues who had first ensured no antidote was to hand. None other than the famous Dr. Livingstone was descended from the Beaton doctors. His grandfather lived on the nearby Isle of Ulva before moving to Blantyre. It's said his grandfather cut down the remains of James of the Glen, wrongly executed as we know for the Appin murder, moving here for fear of reprisals. This little crofting community gave its name to a song written by a local, Mary MacDonald, who died in 1872 and is celebrated by a cairn as you enter the village. The hymn Liana Vanai is sent to an old Gaelic air that was given the name Bonessan, then translated into English by Lachlan Macbean, and became the well-known hymn Child in a Manger. The end of the road is at Fianna Furst, with its white sand, pink granite and translucent water. The link the outside world has with Iona, as the ferry runs the short distance over the mile-wide sound of Iona from here. The granite was quarried here at the Ross of Mull until the First World War, and then occasionally during the 1980s and 90s, and provided granite for the likes of Jamaica Bridge in Glasgow, and as far afield as Blackfriars Bridge, Holborn Docks and the Albert Memorial in London. These days Fianna Furst is busy with embarking and disembarking visitors to Iona.